Hello, and welcome to my channel, where I mostly share my love of fragrance and enjoying my collection. In this video, I'll be reviewing the new Boho and Grotto Faceted collections from Bath & Body Works. Thank you so much for stopping by, and let's get started. Bath & Body Works launched a couple of small collections in July, one of which is called Boho Faceted and the other Grotto Faceted. Each collection includes 2 fragrances, and they're available online and in store now. I think that the packaging on these collections is a bit plain, and I'm not really a fan of the faceted bottles unless there's something else special about them. The Boho collection includes Cactus Blossom, a sweet, crisp, tropical oasis, and Sensual Amber, a warm, sweet, sunlit glow. And the Grotto collection includes Underwater Oasis, described as fresh blooms by the beach, and Midnight Blue Citrus, a light, juicy, everyday scent. And now let's get on to the reviews. First up is Cactus Blossom, which is a returning scent and comes in a light brown bottle. And this has notes of desert cactus flower petals, sun-kissed coconut, and fresh sparkling lemon. I've heard that this may have different notes than the previous versions, but I've never tried the body care before, so it's new to me. And this opens with a mix of florals and slightly sharp lemon. And the lemon does have a fizzy, sparkling quality to it as well. The coconut feels fresh and adds a nice sweetness, and the cactus flower petals feel like the most prominent note. To me, this is a fresh floral scent with fizzy lemon and a coconutty sweetness. I do like it, but I feel like it's not something I'd want to wear every day, and if oversprayed, I think it could come off too strong. And for comparisons, first I have Bath & Body Works Fairytale, with notes of pomegranate nectar, fresh orange blossom, vanilla bean, and warm amber. And this is a beautiful floral scent with sweet vanilla. It has a warm, ambery quality and a slightly syrupy, fruity note. It's quite strong and feels more like a perfume. These are both strong floral scents, but Fairytale is warmer and sweeter, while Cactus Blossom is more fresh and citrusy. Next, I have Bath & Body Works Wild Sand, which has notes of prickly pear fruit, cactus flower, and warm agave nectar. And I did just do an in-depth review of this scent along with Endless Sea. And this is a warm, fruity floral with a subtle syrupy sweetness and a hint of muskiness. It also has a bit of that soft, sweet woodiness that's in a lot of popular fragrances, and it elevates it a bit and gives it more of a perfumey quality. The florals feel similar in these scents, but Wild Sand has a more syrupy sweetness and some woodiness, while Cactus Blossom has the brighter lemon. And then I have Bath & Body Works Sunwash Citrus, which has notes of sugared lemons, mandarin, and agave nectar. And I wanted to compare another lemon scent, and this is a nice, sugary, candied lemon that's strong and tart. It also has some sweetness, and to me, it feels just like lemon candy. While these both have lemon, it's much more prominent in Sunwash Citrus, which is also sweeter and more fruity overall. And next up is Sensual Amber, which is a re-promoted scent and comes in a dark brown bottle. And this has notes of golden amber, wild berries, orange flower, lotus petals, and creamy sandalwood. And this opens with a really rich, warm amber. The berries and floral are also present, but in a soft way. And the sandalwood comes in quite prominently, and it does feel creamy as described. To me, this is a very warm, woody, ambery scent with a nice amount of sweetness. I think that it's really nice, and it feels like something I'd want to wear in fall and winter, cozied up by the fire. And I first wanted to compare this with the older version of Sensual Amber that was available online until recently. And this has the same notes of golden amber, wild berries, orange flower, lotus petals, and creamy sandalwood. Both versions have the same warm, sweet, creamy mix of amber and woods. But if anything, the older version seems to have stronger berries, while the new one has stronger orange blossom. Next, I have Bath & Body Works Midnight Amber Glow, with notes of smooth amber, caramel latte, and vanilla bourbon. And this is an ambery fragrance with a noticeable coffee note. The caramel and vanilla add a lot of sweetness and keep it from feeling too strongly of coffee. While these are both ambery scents, Midnight Amber Glow has more sugary sweetness in addition to the coffee, while Sensual Amber's sweetness is more creamy and warm. And then I have Bath & Body Works Sunrise Woods, which has notes of creamy sandalwood, sweet berries, and cozy cashmere. And this is a warm and cozy scent with a lot of sandalwood. It also has a good amount of berries and a kind of creamy sweetness. These share the creamy sandalwood and berries, but Sunrise Woods feels sweeter and brighter, while Sensual Amber is warmer and more floral. Next up is Underwater Oasis, which is a returning scent that's new to me, and it comes in a light blue bottle. And this has notes of sparkling bergamot, jasmine, and blue musk. And this opens strongly with the bergamot, which does have a sparkling quality. I get a bit of the jasmine, but it's not the most prominent note. What I'm getting a lot of is musk, and I don't know how blue musk is supposed to differ from white musk, but this has a very clean and almost powdery feeling, and is also a bit aquatic. To me, this is a very clean, musky, citrusy scent with an aquatic quality, and I think it's easily a unisex scent. I do like it, but it's not one that I think I'll wear super often. And for comps, first I have Bath & Body Works Indigo Dreams, with notes of bergamot water, glowing amber, and warm musk. And this is a warm and airy scent that to me has a bit of a smoky quality at times. It has some citrusy brightness, as well as a subtly sweet woodiness. These are both musky scents with bergamot, but Indigo Dreams has more warmth and sweetness, while Underwater Oasis is more clean and aquatic. Personally, I prefer Indigo Dreams. Next I have Bath & Body Works Endless Sea, which has notes of fresh bergamot, saltwater lily, and ocean driftwood. And this is a light, clean floral that feels very fresh and a little warm. It has a subtle woody sweetness, as well as a sort of airy aquatic quality. These both have bergamot and a clean aquatic quality, but Endless Sea has a stronger floral note and has that woody sweetness, while Underwater Oasis is primarily a musky scent. And then I have Very Sexy Sea from Victoria's Secret, and this has notes of Italian bergamot, neroli blossom, and sun-drenched cedar. And this is a very citrusy scent with a strong mix of bergamot and neroli. It's a bit sharp, and the woodiness doesn't have much creaminess or sweetness. There is a bit of an aquatic quality, but it's overpowered by the citrus. These both have bergamot and florals, but Very Sexy Sea is much more citrusy and a lot stronger and sharper, while Underwater Oasis feels more soft and musky. And the last scent is Midnight Blue Citrus, which I believe is a new scent in body care, and it comes in a dark blue bottle. And this has notes of juicy citrus, fresh spring water, and sweet mango. And this opens right away with bright citrus that feels a bit like orange, along with lots of sweet mango. The fruit feels juicy and fresh, and there is a bit of a watery quality as well, but I'm mostly just getting a nice mix of orange and mango. To me, this is just a straight fruity scent that has a lot of natural sweetness to it, and I really enjoy it. And for comps, first I have Bath & Body Works Lakeside Citrus, and this has notes of autumn air, citrus zest, and sparkling water. And this is a bright citrusy scent with a bit of a fizzy quality. It's not really sweet, it's more fresh and airy, but it does have a little kick from the citrus. These are both citrusy scents with an aquatic quality, but Lakeside Citrus is more subtle and airy, while Midnight Blue Citrus is sweeter and has the very fruity mango as the star. And then I have Bath & Body Works White Citrus, which has notes of lemon zest, sparkling grapefruit, ginger flower, freesia petals, and clean woods. And this is a very tart citrus scent with a good kick from the ginger. It has a soft woodiness and a slightly sharp floral as well. These scents are very different and don't have much in common other than citrus. White Citrus is just way more sharp and doesn't have the sweet fruitiness of Midnight Blue Citrus. Overall, I think that this collection was okay. I don't really like the plain faceted packaging, along with its higher price tag, but I think the scents were all pleasant enough. If I had to rank these, my least favorite would be Underwater Oasis. It's not bad, but I just don't tend to reach for aquatic scents much. But as far as those go, I do find this to be a pleasant one with its clean, musky, citrusy scent. Next would be Cactus Blossom, with its fresh floral scent with fizzy lemon and a coconutty sweetness. I do like this one, but I find that it can be a bit sharp and overwhelming. And Midnight Blue Citrus would come in second, as it just seems like a very wearable, sweet, fruity scent, and I like the mix of citrus and mango. And that leaves Sensual Amber as my favorite. It's a really nice, warm, woody, ambery scent, and I like the sweet creaminess that it has. So that's it for my review of the Boho and Grotto Faceted collections from Bath & Body Works. Let me know what you think of these scents and if you're going to give any of them a try. Thank you for watching. I hope that you'll subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.